Thank you, baby. So what I'm feeling in the energy is a moment of peace and appreciations and gratitude. It's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day outside. But anyway, there was this brigade of tree cutters outside. So when I went to leave the house and tried to get out of my driveway, they were blocking my normal route. So I had to figure my way out of my own neighborhood. I didn't have to take a detour. I didn't technically get lost. I just started driving. I made a right. I made another right. I kept going for a minute. Came to an intersection, was like, I should stop. I should go this way. And then just made a left and ended up coming straight out. And after I finished getting out of my neighborhood and headed towards the store, something stopped me in my tracks where I didn't have to go to the bank. I didn't have to go to the grocery store to actually get full-on groceries. And I just changed course direction again. So I pulled over, stopped for a minute, and then got back on the road, and then just started driving. I'm like, girl, where are you going? It's like I had no control over the direction I was headed, but I was going. And oddly enough, I said, you know what, pull into McDonald's real quick just to get you a coffee. And as soon as I got into the driveway, this was so funny because I'm driving up to the McDonald's and then I see they still got the breakfast sign. I'm like, great, cool. I got like 2 more minutes. I pull into the driveway, pull up to the little microphone. That shit flashed on the screen, was like, nope, burgers and chicken. So I left McDonald's with no coffee. But like I said, I needed to go out and get coffee creamer anyway, but ended up just driving around, and lo and behold, I get back on the road and I am literally on my way. I'm gonna just say it, I'm on my way to somebody's house, and I'm like, I'm not even literally planning on going to this person's house. It just so happened then that I looked up and realized, girl, you are on the road. Like, I am on the road to somebody's house. Go knocking on somebody's door. I'm not going to do that. I am not going to do that. I am not fighting you, Lord. I am not. But I know what you're trying to make me do. Okay, so in the car and in this very moment while I was driving to somebody's house and had no intention on going to somebody's house, I realized that the reason that the movie Odessa struck me and affected me so much is because, spoiler alert, in the movie, Odessa is faced with the decision to go get her lover. And by go get her lover, I mean she has to go through obstacles and people to literally save this person. Save the love of her life. And her free will is determined, I am going to save them. That's always been me. I am going to save them. I am going to bring them back to love. I am going to bring them back to God. But at a certain point, you have to identify that you have to let them go and let God come to them. Let them go to God. So in Odessa, she finally gets to her lover. She actually has 2 different obstacles that she has to get to him. And the first obstacle is she hurt somebody, she killed somebody, and then she got to him, she got him back. They were all in love. They were going to get married. And then out of nowhere, her lover gets kidnapped and she has to fight for him again. And she has to go to the highest mountain to do that. She has to put her own life on the line to do that. It's his life for mine. And that's really what the hell love is. It really is about when you're dealing with somebody that needs to heal, that needs to go to God. It really is your life or theirs. And at some point in my 40 plus years, I decided I am no longer sacrificing my life for the life of somebody else. I'm not going to do that. That does not mean that I don't love them. That does not mean that I don't trust in our partnership or our divine union. It means that I am trusting in them being in God's grace. I was in God's grace as well. I had to fight my way up and out. That doesn't mean that when I'm with them, I'm not going to fight with them or for them. That just means I have to identify that at a certain point, this person kept putting themselves in the position to get kidnapped. This person kept putting themselves in the position, to being in trouble. So, yeah, I have to go with my first thought. I am manifesting everything beautiful and lovely in my life. I am praying over them as much as I can from a distance, but I am trusting in the will of God. I am trusting in God's word. I am trusting in the power of protection and blessings that are over my life and that they are over all of God's children. That's all I can do at this point, because I have gone to the tower and I have sung and performed for my life and their life, and I got killed plenty of times. I got killed. And I say this a lot. I have gone through many lifetimes in this one lifetime, but I have also remembered, child, this is real heavy. I'm gonna edit that part out. Hello. Which is why I had to say, even in Odessa going to defend her love and fight for the person that she knew she was destined to be with, the only way she would have them was in death. Ain't that something? Those stories are there for us to learn from, not to repeat. Okay? So, we are talking about how you're feeling about love today. And like I said, it's such a beautiful day. There is no point and purpose for you to feel anything other than appreciation. Even though my pathway was blocked and I had to, make a right, make another right, make a left, and allow God to, maneuver me and place me where I needed to be, it was me trusting him blindly. Not by sight, but by faith, exactly. Me trusting him blindly to get me to my destination. Did I need to go to the grocery store? As I got out the car, as I got in the car, yeah, I did. Did I end up at the grocery store? No. Did I go to the other stops that I wanted to go to? No. Did I get exactly what I needed to get? Yes. Did I come home safely? Yes. Am I sitting here looking at God's grace and mercy? Yes. You get what I'm saying? So, and that is the truth. That is the truth. So again, you are crushing on what you see before you, and what you see before you by faith, not by sight. Okay? Talk to me about truth. Aries. Armor of protection. Boundaries. It's an offer. So Aries, you have an offer coming into you. You have blessings and possibilities coming into you. You have wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things coming into you. The flowers are budding. The birds are chirping. The butterflies are out. The bees and mosquitoes are out too, but Lord bless them. We need them to make the flowers and make everything else beautiful. Aries, this is your season. Happy birthday. And you know something that I said earlier today? I say this all the time. I always say stuff and end up saying it in the read. I am going to start to celebrate my placements on every day of my birthday in those seasons. And celebrate that on, the 10th of those seasons. Just because. Why not? Why not celebrate you more than just once a year? We have many ego deaths. Why not have many celebrations about your birth and your seasons of change? Ooh, this is a moment of deja vu. Yes, it is. Ooh, yes, it is. Oh, man. Healing. I just said you have many seasons of birth and change and rebirths. And I said this in another read. I have so many rebirths because I feel myself evolving all the time. That it's okay to say goodbye to yourself from yesterday. Like, child, talk about it. Today, there was a smoking craving that was just sitting on my shoulders. I'm talking about like that hellion demon was sitting on old girl's shoulders from the Ghostbusters. Deja vu right now in this very moment. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, was sitting on her shoulders from the Ghostbusters. That's exactly what that thing felt like. And I just kept looking at these things on the shelf like, get this, call the plug, smoke something, roll something, smoke something, roll something, smoke something. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. That is a personal victory for me that has nothing to do with you. If you still a smoker, 420 it up. 404 festival, I may partake, but you know what? I'm grown. I can do that. I know when to say yes and when to say no. The point of the matter is, you are always healing. It is a constant revolving door. Okay? You make choices every time you walk out of the house, every time you get up out of the bed, every time God blesses you and opens up your eyes, you make choices from that moment, from when your eyes open to when they close. Okay? Whew. So again, Aries, you have offers coming in. Armor protection. You are not for the weak. Your boundaries are nice and thick, honey. So whatever it is you've been saying no to, God noticed. I just said that spirit of smoke something heavy was on my back, right? And I said, nope. I'm not going to be in this weak moment. I'm not going to falter. I'm not going to fall to it. Because it's not even that it's a craving. It's more of somebody wants me to smoke because they want to put me back in that energy. And I'm not going to do it. I heard this yesterday in meditation. They're not going to have that satisfaction any day or any night of your life. This one or the next one. They are not going to get that satisfaction any day or night of your life. This one or the next one. Ooh. Aries. Girl or boy, I'm just saying, hallelujah, hallelujah. Aries, you are whole Empress out in these streets, honey. You are in your Emperor bag. You have leveled up. That healing that you have gone through and going through, you identify a lot of things, honey. You are sitting on your throne, and that shit feels so good. You could be looking out at out of your castle now and looking at the land. It's vast. The world, the land. Oh, honey, the world is your oyster. It's yours. It is yours. Somebody go ahead and sing the song for me. It's yours. Whew. The world is yours, and I have something else that just came to me. Somebody is going to come to you and tell you that they love you. Empress. Somebody is going to come to you and tell you that they love you. Now again, the truth of the matter is, this is your world. This is your world. You are manifesting everything that you want. Bring it to my feet. Lay it out before me. Let me assess. Let me take stock. Let me take inventory. And thank God for this bounty. Thank God for this blessing. Thank you, God, for everything that is coming into me right now. As a matter of fact, as I'm looking out the window, there are leaves blowing this way. And it's like the little flower petals, the little white ones. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Ooh, honey, the universe is making strategic moves because you are. The universe is making strategic moves for you because you are. You set everything in motion. All you needed to do was tell the universe, this is what I want. And the universe is like, all right, let's go. Let's work. Girl, Empress, you have rejected all of those bad habits. Empress, my dear Aries. Whew, you know what you want. You know what you're not going to accept. You know what you're after. If it ain't a yes, it's a no. It's not no maybe. It's not no I'll see. It's not no give me some time. It's a yes or a no. It is an off with their heads or let them stay. That's all it is. Girl. Your armor of protection has some people feeling abandoned. Why the deck split? Ooh. Your armor of protection has people feeling abandoned because you have given up on bad habits. Did I not say that someone, we got Coven at the top, right? Someone wants me to smoke, to put me in bad habits, to put me in a position of you're still doing those things. And by those things, people, I mean, you know what your addictions are, you know what your afflictions are, and you know what numbs you just to get you going. You know what your addictions are, you know what your afflictions are, you know what numbs you. Okay? But as I said, they're feeling abandoned because you have since healed from this and you have dodged those bullets. Okay? This is what they wanted to keep you in. Bad habits, that coven, those, I'm gonna say it. Those fake friends, fake family members, the fakes and the phonies, okay? Because ain't no real coven, ain't no real group of friends, ain't no real tribe want to keep you in bad habits. If you say, I don't want to do something, and somebody is trying to peer pressure you, talk about it, people. If you tell your group of friends, I don't want to do something, or no, I'm good, I don't even want that right now, I don't even want to do that anymore, and they are laughing at you, talking about you behind your back, oh, you think you better than us now, or you think you changing now, you think, let them go. These are bullets and people that you need to dodge and let go and release, okay? For your own healing. You got it? Aries already knows, so this message is for somebody else because I'm still talking about it. Aries, you already know, honey. Abandoned, bad habits. Coven. They tried it. Aries was like, you can go. I don't need that. You can skedaddle, okay? Did I not say just a moment ago that somebody was going to come in and tell you that they love you? Tell you that they are attracted to you. I'm not going to say if this is old or new, but I am going to say that this is somebody that's coming in to test your boundaries, baby. Somebody is coming in to test your temperature. The sun actually really just started shining on my deck too. And the petals are still flowing. It's not a bad test. It's not a bad test, but they are coming to see. Oh, they are not coming. They were sent. Hello? They were sent your way. Yes, they're attracted to you. Yes, they're interested in you. Let me start that again because the coffee is kicking in, honey. I got the jitters. Yes, they are attracted to you. Yes, they are interested in you. My question is, are they prepared for you, Aries? And that's why I have boundaries on top of but it's an offer. Doing the deck split again. The deck split won't speak your truth. So by me saying, are they prepared for you? So there is something that you are ready for that you, that bird just flew right on down. Okay, so there is something that you are ready for that you want to happen in your life right now. You're like, this is now my season for this. Whatever this is, Aries, whatever this is, Empress, you are ready for it. You have asked for it. You are manifesting this moment in. This is what you want. So this person is coming in, Ooh, we got knowledge. I did. Ooh, and we got fire sign. So Aries, child, fire on fire. Oh my goodness gracious, that's hot. I actually just did like this. Like in my head, I was like, let me put this card down. This is hot. So you're asking yourself if this person that's coming into you is prepared for you, if they are ready, if they on the type time shit you want. That's what you want to know. Empress, you want to know if this fire sign is on your type of time. But as I said, they're coming in for you. They got something to say. They have something to secrets. Ooh, we got secrets and Two of Pentacles here. I just saw a hornet. A fiery red hornet too. So what's these secrets that this fire sign has? Opportunities happen when you enter the room. Sugar baby. Despair. Alright, so this fire sign is going through some things. And we got always on my mind. Oh, breadcrumbs. This fire sign is going through some things right now. Empress, this fire sign may not be for you, honey. But they're coming in with an offer to test you. So here's your answer right here, right now. Fire sign that is coming into you, Aries, is coming in to test your temperature. They are not prepared for you, darling. They are sitting in despair and they have other things on their mind. So they are coming in to test your temperature just to breadcrumb you. There it is. Because you are the real deal. That was the whole point. To come in and test your temperature. That is their job. Is what I just heard. That's their job. 444, you are protected, guided, and on the right path. So now that you have the information that you needed to know, because we did have knowledge out here, here is the knowledge and about this fire sign. This actually came back to back. That's funny. That's wild. The knowledge and information that you needed to know that this fire sign is coming in to test your temperature. They are not prepared for you. They are not on your type of time. And it's oddly enough sitting right next to they tried it. And they tried it. Ooh, child. All right, talk to me about this crush. Girl, you got opportunities and everything. Okay, I'm not mad. I am not mad. Real deal. The real ones do get tested a lot. What they say, God don't put weak people at the front line. Understand that, folks. Let me say this again. Hello? Hello? Hi. God doesn't put weak people at the front line. Did you catch that? Catch it. God does not put weak people at the front line. Okay. So let's talk about your crush, honey. Oh, your crush is crushing on you too. Okay. Okay. They got your number? This is funny because I had just said this the other day too. I wonder if my crush has my number. It wouldn't be difficult for them to get to me. I mean, if you're on Instagram, you can call literally anybody. I did just say that yesterday. That's funny. Answer the call, go with your first thought. So you know who this crush is. Y'all look at each other's stories and stuff on Instagram? Because I did say Instagram a minute ago. I'm getting something about an Apple Watch. Getting something about an Apple Watch. They're manifesting a phone call from you too. They're manifesting you in as well. Wow. I did say y'all crushing on each other. Wow. Do you ask yourself that question? I wonder if my crush knows I'm crushing on them. The deck's put on the lovers. I wonder if my crush knows I'm crushing on them. I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, I kind of do. What's up to the lovers? Because we got magician, stepping off from poly situations, the lovers. You're repeating yourself. Divine energy. Ooh. Divine intervention. You're a vibe. So, God just picked a side. Let me We got crush on one side. We got information about a fire sign on another side. But answer the call. Whew. I want to hear about y'all's crush. Ask me about y'all's crush. I want to hear what they look like. Are they tall, short, husky, robust? This whole big back, fat back thing is hilarious to me because I actually do like husky women. And I mean women that take up space. Even if they are, you know, tall and slim or athletic build, their presence is husky. You know what I'm saying? There's a bumblebee floating around on my deck right now. That's so funny. Anyway, anyway, we're going to continue on. So answer the call. Find the blessing in the separation. You and this person may not talk yet. You and this person may be oh. Okay, so the bumblebee is like knocking on my door. Do you hear it? Okay. That's funny. Anyway, so you and this person may not talk yet. You and this person may not even follow each other on particular platforms. But as I said, I was looking at this Apple Watch and this white band just keeps sticking out to me. This white and this yellow just really keeps popping out at me. So something about white is something about this Apple Watch. I don't know what it is. But you all are building up. And it's this find a blessing in the separation. So the fact that you two are not together, there's tension forming. Ooh. There's tension forming. You know, when I was touching on this fire sign card and I said it's hot and I feel like I need to put it down, there's definite heat between you and this fire sign, Empress. But there is also something building. That's slow burn. That's what it is. There's a slow burn of tension forming between you and this person. And that is why you are on their roster, girl. Just take a gander at my boys. And again, we have crush. Do you see this man? Do you see this chocolate Adonis? Ooh, we're gonna put that back, honey. It's a slow burn. My arms are tingling right now. Tech just split again. Whew. So one of you or both of you are acting unfuck bothered. You are, and it is driving the other person nuts. I know she see me. I know they see me. I know she see me liking her stories. I know she does. Why don't you say something, man? No. What is that? I don't know what that is, but there has been a constant person that has a crush on somebody in almost every read that I've done for the last 2-3 weeks, that has a crush on somebody and their friends are pushing them like, go talk to her, say something. And it's just like, no. But the tension is building up between the two of them, and it is so funny. It's like really thick. Like y'all have this high school crush on each other and neither one of y'all know about it. It's funny because Abbott Elementary is on. This is not at the part. But there's a scene in there where Ava's like, y'all the only two dummies that don't know you like each other. And that's exactly what the fuck this is. It's like both of y'all like each other, but y'all not saying anything. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna move on. Both of y'all like each other, but you're not saying anything. So y'all see each other in the distance. Blessing in the separation. Answer the call. If they do call you, you gonna answer. I feel like they're messages. Like, I'm getting that both of you are nerds. And by nerds, I mean both of you wear glasses. I said I need to put my damn glasses on too. Where the hell are they at? Ava just sat down with her glasses. I'm shifty-eyed Johnny. Damn! Glasses! Confirmation. I'm shifty-eyed Johnny. I need glasses. So, both of y'all sitting over there, I'm about to take the chance. It's giving. It's given that one of you or both of you think that the other is in a situationship right now. That's why y'all not saying anything. Maybe they talking to somebody. Maybe the fuck they're not. Again, y'all sitting over there unfuck bothered. Y'all gonna wait until summertime? Y'all gonna possibly bump into one another during the summertime? That's what y'all doing? That's what y'all doing? Okay. I mean, okay. I don't necessarily like that though, but yeah, so it's something about hello, on the beach. That's why I paused for the longest time. Stop referencing Atlanta as much as possible. But again, there's something about summertime in the beach, right? Y'all deep in thought about it. Clutch your pearls, because the secret is coming. And what I'm getting from the summertime is that y'all are going to this is crazy because I'm at the park right now. I'm over by the food vendors. I'm walking and I see this person in a white shirt and a do-rag tied around their neck. And they got on shorts, blue shorts, do-rag tied around. I feel like the do-rag is blue. The do-rag is blue. That's funny. The Doritos bag is blue. Their do-rag is blue. They have their glasses on. Empress, you do not have your glasses on, but you do have your shades on, but they could still see you. You wearing yellow shit. Damn. That's where that white and yellow came from. So you wearing yellow shades. They have on a blue do-rag and a white shirt. And you spot their white Apple Watch from a distance. It's something about their arms. They have cut off shirts. Cut off sleeves on a white shirt. Wow. And y'all lock eyes. Y'all just locked eyes and you saw them smile from a distance. Empress, oh my goodness. Child. Manifesting moments. Wow. Whew. Husky butt. She was real cool. And her little butt was so cute. Look at her little butt. Oh my goodness. They may have on a hat, but again, as soon as you see them, you're just like, yes, yes, yes. Wow. The type to jump tables over you, girl. Yeah. As I said, as soon as you see them, yes. You are definitely crushing over this person. They are definitely attractive to you. But again, this whole projection is about the whole relationship. So them thinking that you're in a connection with somebody else. And you're just like, I hope that they're not. I hope that they're not. But not even in a negative way, just like, I want my chance. That's so cute. Girl, that is so cute. So again, projections, I hope that they're not. But you don't see them with anybody. And even if you do see them with people, it's like friends. But you don't really know that. You're just like, oh, that's them over there. Wow. Oh my God. This is funny. So you're attracted to them. They give you 90s R&B. I'm trying to hear the song that's playing because I'm gonna be real with y'all right now. I am literally at the park. I am seeing everything. I am at the park. I'm in front of the food vendors, right? The DJ is behind me. the line of food is facing me. So where they are is in line for food, but they're not in line. They're like standing next to a group of people that's in line. And there's a tree directly behind them. And I'm like, damn, she's tall. That's probably what you're gonna say, Empress, is like, damn, she's tall. Where we at? 39.21. Let me hurry up. So again, they have on white shirt, Apple Watch, blue bandana tied on their neck, and they have silver chains on. It's not even like a lot, but it's like one or two, and this one is like really fucking popping that you can see it from a distance. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm caught in their smile. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to edit all of this out. Oh my gosh. I'm like caught in their smile, and that's why, you see how shiny their shirt is? It's like I'm looking at them from a distance and I'm stuck. So both of y'all gonna be stuck. Neither one of y'all is gonna make a move. Y'all just gonna be stuck looking at each other, smiling at each other like two idiots that don't even know that they like one another. Wow. Two idiots that don't even know that they like each other, just stuck sitting on their throne, like who's gonna come to who? That's funny. You recognize their energy though. Their energy feels good. And I mean from a distance. You're like, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Let me get a good little shuffle here, because what are we talking about? Woo, 40, 56. Somebody 40 years old. Somebody is 36. I know I said 56. I said 56, right? That was somebody's number. Somebody got on a jersey. Wow, I almost bought a jersey. Girl, let me shut up. Now I want to go to the store. Didn't I just say? Okay, so both of y'all need to have your glasses on. Empress, you are not going to have your glasses on, but you are going to have on some shades or something. And I was seeing that the frames are either black and white, or they're like black and yellow, like tortoise, and then the inside is yellow. But both of you are single, okay? So when y'all meet each other, you're both gonna be single. You're not really gonna know it, talk about it, but Aquarius, didn't I say nerdy? Nerdy and legs out. So they may see your legs, Empress. You may notice their legs, but girl, you definitely gonna notice some arms. That's all I'm gonna say. You're gonna be in love. Like, let's get married in February. Oh, that's funny. And they gonna be like, you better tell them daddy home. And her arms are out in this shirt, by the way. Nice little husky something. You gonna notice they smile. They gonna blush. Both of y'all gonna be bashful as fuck nuts. That is so cute. There was a sun glare. I couldn't really tell if you were smiling at me or smiling at somebody else. Accept the opportunity, girl. Y'all both gonna be vulnerable. It's gonna be on and popping. You know what? And I was thinking this the whole time. The way that they smile at you, you're gonna look at them and be like, they're such a fucking player. They're such a fucking player. They're not. They are definitely friendly. They are definitely sociable. But not every number they get, they're interested in. Just like you, Empress. Child. They're gonna ask you, what kind of witchery is this? What kind of witchery is this that you have put on me? Talk to me about this, Empress. Girl, you are manifesting everything directly your way. That's exactly what's happening. Everything directly your way. Everything that was taken from me, return it to me. Okay? Woo. Gemini, you want something that's on your frequency. You want something that's of your elevation, of your vibration. That is exactly what I'm feeling. This crush matches your flag. Hello, Empress, you're a whole star out here. You are everybody's wish, okay? You are manifesting, molding, bringing in, radiating, vibrating so high. A bird just flew right by the window, and it was so pretty. Woo. Okay. Give me some information on this Empress's manifestations. How they coming in? How they coming in? Gently, calmly, effortlessly. Empress, you and your ego, you allow, boo. You are allowed. We have Virgo on the scene. You may have a Virgo in your placements. You may have a Virgo in your life. Whew. Yeah, you do. You have a Virgo in your life that's telling you, you don't have to wait no more. Love wants you. Go get their number. That's exactly what I'm hearing. You have a Virgo in your life that's either a friend or family member, somebody that's close to you. Like I said, it also may be one of your placements that's like your alter ego, your ego. It's like, you know what? I have their number. I'm gonna call them. Which runs me right back to Odessa. If I see it, I want it. If I want it enough, I'm gonna go for it. Somebody just sent me a message on Instagram. I don't know what it says. Yeah. Send them a message, Empress. If you have your crush's contact information after this interaction at the 404 festival or seeing them on a beach somewhere, if they still have not reached out to you yet, y'all have continued to entertain one another on social media, but nobody has said anything. Yeah, tell them that the light is on, okay? Show them that you're interested, you know. Drop little subtle hints or whatever. But yeah, Talk to me about this illusion. What's the illusion? This is the illusion. As I said, your friend is telling you whatever it is that you're scared of saying or thinking or whatever. Your Virgo right now is telling you whatever the block is, Empress. Release that stronghold. Reach out to your crush, because whatever you want, the world is yours. I started this read saying that the world is yours. We have 4725 on the calendar. Yeah, don't hold yourself back. Do not. The worst is behind you. Everything else is right in front of you, and it's cheesing right at you, like grinning right at you. Ooh, girl, didn't I say the worst is over? You got money coming in, you got love coming in abundantly, and it's got backing, okay? Did I not say that your crush is gonna be standing there with friends, looking at you? I swear, if you start dancing to Juvenile, you are in front of the DJ booth. You're gonna get your whole life in front of the DJ booth, and that's why they smiling at you. That's why they turned and looked at you. You dancing your ass off to Juvenile with your Virgo friend, and they look up and see you, and they're like, I know who that is. That's my wife. Excuse me. Ooh. Hold on. That video of that dude, when that girl's like, this is my boyfriend, and he's like, I'm not your boyfriend, I'm your husband. Ooh, I'm not your boyfriend, I'm your husband. What child? What final message is this Empress? Final message is this Empress. Child, I think that was it. Girl, again, you have money and love coming into you abundantly. Oh my goodness. I'm not your boyfriend, I'm your husband. Ooh. I'm not your boyfriend, I'm your husband. Atonement and let's chill. Girl, I started this read with somebody is coming in to tell you that they love you. Somebody that, again, we know that the fire sign is coming in to tell you that they love you, they want you back full of regret. It may also be a parental figure, a family member that's coming in to tell you that they love you, coming in for atonement. Whew. But girl, the money that you are owed is coming in, okay? The money that you are owed. Oh my goodness. Continue to be protective over your own heart. Continue to be protective over your own heart. What else does Empress need to know? Final messages. That's what you need to know. You see this? Miss me with that bullshit. Okay? What else does Empress need to know? Final messages. Healing is your currency, and you are rich, rich, girl. You are rich, rich. Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me. Money goes to me. Money is coming to me. Ooh, hello. Retrospective. You know to keep your legs closed. You're a whole lady out here. A whole lady. Anything else that Empress needs to know? Watch what you eat. Watch what you eat. You're allowed to be in your feelings, but this just hit me like watch what you eat. I was talking about big backs earlier, but that's not a threat to that title, people. Okay, I actually don't give two shits about that title. Empress, you have probably been talking about upping your gym regimen or workout regimen. That's good. That's cool. What is this? You've been fighting yourself about that. Okay. Empress, you going to the gym. Good for you, girl. Good for you, girl. What else to say? Empress, my hand is shaking. Your crush is at the gym as well. Your crush is at the gym as well. I was talking about their arms a minute ago. But as I said, Empress, you are healing every day and learning new ways of yourself and new facets of yourself every day. So even if you have decided, you know what, I am going to go to the gym. Whew, you may bump into them at the gym. I'm just saying. Anything else that we need to know that's coming in for Empress? Coming in direct for Empress, divine timing. This fell out on top of direct. It is divine timing. Oh, pulled in two different directions. We were just talking about the gym. Who's pulled in two different directions? Three of Swords sitting. So I'm getting about this sitting at home. I'm not sitting at home, but working out at home. You're pulled in two different directions about that because I was just talking about how some of us are at odds with the gym membership portion of going to the gym. So what do we need to know about this? 53. Go to the gym. Ooh. Don't fumble it. Go to the gym. There's your message, Empress. Go to the gym. We got ego death and tender love. Love yourself tenderly. You did give somebody else, the chance and opportunity to go to the gym and paid for it, and that shit left you in anxiety because you paid for your membership and theirs, and they never went. And you were the only one in the gym. That's okay. Go back. You loved it. You really did. So go back. Wow, that flipped all the way out. You left it and ghosted it. Go back. The gym wants you back, Empress. Woo-hoo. Membership be damned. Damn them for never using the membership that you bought for them. But whatever, that's not your problem. Give that to God, honey. That is not your problem. They played with your money, but that's not your problem. Go be a player for yourself in the gym. Anything else? Ooh, you'll start to see changes by Capricorn season. Capricorn, this also may be a message for you. You're still fighting with that. You can stop. You can stop, because this actually landed on Gemini. That's the frequency that you're on, Empress, is that you do want to go to the gym. You may find the term funny, or, you know, what is it, kiki at the term or whatever, but yeah, you're just like, it's not really funny. Yeah. All right, so Empress, this is your final message. Take your ass to the gym like you want to. Okay? That's it. That's all. Bye, y'all.